Good morning. I realise how we start. Feeling my face a bit weird, isn't it? Good morning. It's Wednesday morning and I'm in a bit later today. I've been doing some admin this morning and I know that enough lads are in on the rip-out job that they don't need me, although they have just rang to say they're going to drop a pallet off. So I'm just going to drop a pallet off now and then I'm going to go to the yard and meet Ben. Ben's on the plastering job. He's some of you will see that the landlord wants us to spray the rooms white, but like the wallpaper's falling off some of the walls and ceilings and stuff, so I told Ben to get some wallpaper paste and do his best so that when we spray it white it doesn't just fall off basically. So he's doing that and then he's going to meet me on the yard and we're going to get the timber fencing on the front. So we'll use all the timber panels we've got rather than using all the full ones, because we've got some that will do halfway, so we're going to mix and match full panels and do some half splits, some cuts, and just try and get as much of the fencing done as we can. And I've inquired about, the other day I was talking about planning. So planning, I've asked for a load more information in order for them to refuse the planning application. So they've asked for this information even on the basis that they're going to refuse it anyway. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know whether it's tactical or what, or whether it's just, whether it's just protocols and they're just like, yeah, but they're asking for stuff that costs a lot of money. So I've just had the first quote back. One of the things they've asked for, which makes sense, but I don't know why that can't just be a condition, because they're saying that I've provided a plan that shows how you can pile between the roots of the trees, but they're saying, well, when you put a pile in, it might hit the root of the tree, which is fair enough, and damage it and kill it. So they've asked for a tree radar scan. So I've just had the first quote back for the tree radar scan, and it's £3,000 for someone to come and scan where the roots are for the yard. And I think planning probably know that, and then they've asked for a construction phase plan, which luckily I can probably put that together, but to pay someone else to do that would be, again, a few thousand, because then you've got to go into every single detail of the job. But all they want to know is that it can be built without touching the trees, but everything can be done. It's not physically impossible. Even the planners have said in the email that we understand this is possible, however we just want you to pay for all these services and do everything so that we know it's like it can just get the green light and go and do it. But the fact that they're asking for all this when they know they're going to refuse it is a bit, I don't know, yeah, it's just thousands, it's just money. The world just seems to be obsessed with money, and unfortunately, yeah. I'm waiting on a few more quotes, but I could probably buy a machine from China. I could probably buy a radar scan machine from China for that. But yeah, we'll see what the others come back with, and hopefully end of the day we'll have all the floorboards from the job up on the yard. And what else did it? Oh, and then I need to dig the trench for the electric and water as well. That's something I need to do before this vibrating roller comes. So maybe we'll do that today. We'll see. Yeah. So all these bricks now are going in the yard. These skips are both getting picked up at 12 o'clock, so We're just trying to get as much on them as we can now. And then these bricks. So all the bricks now are going to go to the yard, aren't they? Because we've got enough in the back. And then...
Well, that's going for mine.
Yeah. There's
There's more, won't we? We'll just do it in one.
I was going to say, yeah, there's more, yeah. Just them floorboards, because I'm going to go and do them now with Ben.
I know you want the floorboard.
Yeah. Sounds. And then these need to go to the office, don't they, when we come back with an empty tipper?
Yeah.
Sounds. We can either... I'll ask the owner, because we can either leave it in, because building regs won't ask us to take it out. Only we've got to do insulate the new floor. So if it's level, we can work off that. We might leave it in. I'll ask him whether he wants us to break it up and insulate it, but I don't know. But it doesn't make a difference because it's original, so... Yeah. So I've just got to measure... Yeah, what that's it. From here to the bottom of the ridge. I'm actually trying to do this without a tape. 8.5 metres, so we need that so we can work from here. Get the first floor level and the second floor, so we even them out. I think we're going to do 2.6, 2.4, 2.4.
That floor's flat.
Oh yeah, that's coming out, right?
No, but I'm just saying it might affect your laser level.
Oh yeah, as long as it's like within that. Some of them are like 6 metres, so you like can't do it. And then I've just done from here to the eaves as well. And then we were just figuring out, weren't we, where to put the steel. So in the back now, we've got a steel going the full width for the house there to take this wall. And then we've done a 3 metre extension that way. So we'll have a point load going that way. However, we've got to keep the original angled one there. So we'll have another steel welded to the T to take that load. And then we'll have another steel at the end there. Because that wall will be coming out for a 2nd story dormer, I'm assuming. And then we'll have a 3rd story dormer on top of that, I think. I'm just waiting for them to send the plan through. We're too quick. We're going too quick for the... Good answer, good answer.
Last week you were crying about budget and now we're going too quick.
That was a test, Phil, you passed. And the garden wall's coming down and we're going to extend out that way. No, we normally leave them in because he doesn't bother with the party walls anymore. He used to, but yeah, so we'll just get rid of all that. And but we were just looking, weren't we, on this one. Normally we've got a bit of depth. However, this one we've got that depth. So we've got what? 40 centimetres, which is a bit annoying because we were hoping to obviously crush all the half bricks and thingy them, whereas now we'll have to either take them to the yard or pay to get rid of them. So I've just ordered another skip. We're trying to get the most out of these 2 skips before they get picked up, but one of them is going to get exchanged. So we just need to get as much on them as we can. And then obviously that pallet's ready to go to the yard now, where Ben is doing the fences. Might as well throw that toilet on top. I don't think he's going to want that now. I don't think he'll want that for... Well, he can't have it now. Someone's put a brick through it. Here's me thinking, oh, the toilet seat's broke. I was thinking, oh, no one will want to sit on that. There's a bloody hole in there. So you might as well throw that on top of the skip now. And then, yeah, just get... I'll go and take that pallet now. I'm going to stop filming then and do it. So, just on the yard, Ben has been... I've just brought a pallet of bricks. We just wrapped it and brought it off with the forklift there. Yeah, I'm going to take a couple of pallets back. So there's the one we've just wrapped and taped. But I'm going to start moving stuff over to this side because the next job is to dig a trench all the way from the hut to this side of the yard so that this ducting, see the roller ducting, that can go in these access chambers so that we can have access to water, electric, CCTV, everything will go through these then. So if I have them dotted at the front of the yard, I'm not, you know, putting 3 extension leads in to get to over here, and it gets rid of the ducting and these bits, and then it also makes when the vibrating roller comes from China, we can actually start using it, whereas we can't. I'm only hesitant to whack this bit now because I know all this is going to get moved and dug up, so there's no point, you know, whacking that as much as, oh, it's hard, isn't it? You know, I was hoping that I could just do everything in order, but then when I start paying for the yard and I've got all bits and like bricks and stuff to put somewhere, it makes sense obviously start using the yard, and we'll just have to move it around as we go. But yeah, it would be nice to just do everything in order and not have stuff here, there and everywhere. And today, oh Ben, Nico's going to come and take some of these joists today. I should have rang him now. Actually, next time I get a pallet, I'll bring that, and I'll take some joists back to his, get rid of them, recycling them, or upcycling, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, these pallets are cool, aren't they? Got them off Mick and Scott, but I don't think you'll get many bricks on them. So I've just kept them for other stuff. Right, I'll take a couple of pallets now so we don't forget them. And then I could do with like start moving stuff as although every time I go here I get stuck. But yeah, just focus on the front. Right, back at the yard in a bit. So I'm going to bring 2 more pallets back. We'll get a pallet of brick back, and then I'll take some of them timbers to my mate's allotment. He wants to do an allotment bit with them. We could really do with like 2 more hands, couldn't we? Just to help us get.
Who like them 2 there?
Yeah, we could just do with 2 more hands here. Just need help here. Come and have a look in here. Just need some bricks moving.
It's having a detrimental effect on our mental health, mate.
When are they moving in?
Next week.
Big one, this, isn't it?
It's going to be big, yeah. I'm just thinking that when you go in now.
Yeah. We got another pallet down. How many more do you reckon we'll get out of this job?
17.
Pallets, I mean.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant 22.
I reckon we'll get
6.
2.
Okay.
2 more. I don't reckon there's loads more brick there.
Any more than 2 can we have the money on?
He's on a deal on everything now.
Well, you know.
Are we going to do some deals the other way for me, or what?
No.
If it takes longer, are you just going to start paying me?
No, you get rent
No.
on all your equipment.
So
You get rent on all your equipment, mate.
I should do, shouldn't I?
Well, there you go. You live for what you pay for.
The Pasload guns cost me about 100 quid to service them.
I wouldn't know how to use one.
So on the last job, I had to get 2 of them serviced on the last job, didn't I? Let Langton. No, about 45 each. Well, depending on what they need, yeah.
I'm blaming Ben for that.
Yeah, that was Ben's fault, that.
It was Lewis and Joe using them. It weren't their fault, it was the spark plugs had just gone, but they cost 700 quid to buy. And then to thingy to 750 now, some of them, for one. Yeah.
I remember you buying them though.
600 and something maybe. What, have you got an IM350?
Yeah.
Bring it in with you. Get it serviced though first. Yeah. I remember Carl and Jack were asking me to pay for like all stuff on their tools, and I was like, nah, that's not how it works, mate. It's like you get paid more because you've got these tools and start servicing them for you.
I'm going to have to buy more tools, so I'll get paid more than I.
That's it. Right, straps in the front seat. So the lads have said that you get a bonus if you do well, but then if the job goes over, you're gonna go to the cash machine and pay me.
No one. Because we don't take the profit, so we're not
Hold
taking the
on,
loss.
surely we can agree on, surely that'd be a fair agreement. Oh, so you just,
No, because...
surely if I turn around and go, right, this is what they cost, if I give you a grand extra, say, and you just go, yeah, if it goes over, you just got to wait till it's
Tell you
done.
what, when it gets sold, how about we get a share of the profits?
We do that? We do that, yeah, 10%. Pro rata.
No, not you.
Hammer.
Have you had 10%? Have you had 10%, Tony?
Well, we haven't made any money yet, so 10% of nothing's nothing.
I agree.
So I was trying to come up with a way of doing it where either, because I was doing it, I was going to do it annually.
We can't work any harder than what we have, mate.
I was going to think of doing it annually, but then it doesn't work if like, so I was going to do it, the company makes, whatever profit the company makes, 10% of it gets split pro rata between everyone. But then I was thinking maybe ever do a per job.
About company, though. You're on about just your bills to yourself now.
Is this for YouTube?
Yeah. Are we on about just your bills?
Do I ever film for myself?
I don't know. You might enjoy it. Because I don't know what change you're
I need to do something with this because this is burning me head out.
Let's just hold it up for real.
Sure. Takes me ages to bleep this out. Loads of the YouTube's just like, hey, just use talking and you go, yeah, but, and then,
Uneducated.
No. And hang on, are we on about just your bills?
you are uneducated because you've just fixed that and then you just broke it again.
Just fixed it. You just broke
Hey.
You're not learning from your mistakes.
Oh, okay, answer.
What do you want? What do you want? More money for what?
No, I don't want anybody. I'm asking what are the rules, mate, so you get percentage in your company or Jordan's profits as well.
Yeah,
No, I don't get any percentage of Jordan's profits, do I? So then the company
it's Jordan's
doesn't.
profits, Jordan's loss. Simple as that, mate.
But then we
Don't
just-
get a share of the profit.
But then we don't get the job, do we?
No, but you shouldn't take a share of the loss if you don't take a share of the profits.
how much does the company make up to you?
Nothing. Makes a loss. Yeah. Bought a yard. Everything's negative.
Yeah, but that's
No, I mean
expanding.
aside, like,
That's
your
expanding, though.
No, that's like that's the business cost, isn't it?
No, that's expanding your
No,
company.
so the company's like,
Yeah.
it makes, say it makes 100 grand and then we buy something for 100 grand.
It's not what you
Oh, I don't, no idea what it made, no.
You're just not telling me.
No, I don't even know. Well, no, I don't, it gets, everything gets reinvested at the minute, because like,
So then there's 10% of nothing then, isn't it?
well, that's what I'm saying, if we do a per
it's
job.
Still down to 0.
So what I'm thinking of doing is, say on this job now, I'm going to break it down after the rip out and go, right, here's the job cost total, and I'm going to break it down into like milestones and go, right, when we hit that milestone, if we hit the milestone and it's below budget, that money goes into a kitty.
Have you given Mr. Bad News? He's not on 150 a day now.
160.
Before
Being on Ripple.
They say he needs to be on a wanna.
No, send them to a different job.
So say to people when they're doing skilled stuff, they get paid that, and when they're not,
Yeah, you're just another lad.
you're just another,
You're just another number.
yeah.
Yeah.
And people say I'm like a bad boss for running a company. Hey?
I'm like,
So what
I'm
would
like
you get
Hitler.
paid now for standing around?
Me?
Do you get docked or?
No, not really, because it's the boss that's got us standing around, so... You're always going to get a swear with at the end, but no.
He's learning. He's learning. Right, there's another pallet strap ready to go. Hi mate, you right? I'm just going to leave the student jobs now, so meet you at the yard. Alright, see you in a bit. So I've just rang my mate, he's going to take loads of that wood off us, so just told him I'm on the way. Them skips are full now, quite happy with that. Because that would have been what, like, I'd say at least two or three loads. I don't think there's actually that much weight in them, but it'd be good to get them gone and make the house look a bit tidier. We found the guy who keeps throwing poo over the fence. Now we've collared him on the yard.
Check your pockets.
Need to check your pockets for poo. How many timbers do you want?
As many as I can get.
What are they for?
These beds at the allotments.
Nice. We've got a few more joists coming out.
That's the next one. 5 ton of topsoil.
So yeah, you take whatever you can in your car, and then any others. How many? Like literally, you want all? You don't want all of them. I was gonna say.
Well, some of the long ones, like this one.
Some of the so try and keep some of the uniform long ones. All right, let's get them on now. This rain's just need to get that canopy up, don't we? Hey, people won't know. You actually got Ben a job, didn't you? Yeah. Don't remember?
Yeah, put his name forward, but
He said he was all right.
I saw what you had and I said, he's better.
What was it? First job was painting my dad's house, wasn't it?
Was it? Mum's kitchen, I did as well. One of the family members at the start.
Yeah.
Auntie's patio.
Yeah.
Still remember
Family business.
we're doing his mum's kitchen and you went to the tip with her and she had to stop at the gate and it was in the old sturdy where the windows didn't wind down. So she had to open the door and then as she was opening the door was the handbrake wasn't working or something, so the car started rolling back. Yeah, it was a dog car.
Throwback to when I was banned from the tip for going too much. And 2 hammers. So we are nearly there now. That's the other skip that we've had dropped off. The other 2 have been picked up. We've just got this bit really, so we're thinking of leaving this in. We're going to stack all the bricks here, the half bricks. All the full ones are going to pallet. Because I think we've got too many for this floor now, so it's not that deep. You can see there, it's like and then what we'll do is when we do the extension, we'll need some hardcore. So we'll crush all this into a pile and then use it for the extension. So we're just going to try and get as much of this now onto the skip. Oh, we nearly got that filled, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do you reckon anyone's going to? Do you reckon anyone's going to fly tip today?
What do we win if you get it right?
What are you building with these?
Dog run?
A dog run.
Yeah, right.
What's that? What's that different to a kennel?
And I'll have three kennels and then like an open space for dogs to come out into.
Oh, so the whole thing's
like that. So obviously,
oh yeah,
I
get you.
So we'll have an open run area. And
So you need a few more.
I'll probably take the rest of
The
them.
one at the bottom as well.
Yeah.
Good for us, isn't it? So we're like Terminator there.
He'll be back in the morning.
Hey, did you realise like those glasses are just covered in dust? Right, see you tomorrow.
Don't see you through the week.
Do you want me to update the costings tonight?
You just get angry because you put more charges on.
Oh, who's broke that? That's the one I used just now.
What is it?
The tow bar.
It's electrical to me.
It's the electrics for the tow bar.
Lots of like send your indicators through and things like that.
Yeah. Anyway, stay positive. I don't like moaning, do I?